What's good, y'all? Back here with another video. So typically, you know how I show you my full body workouts. Decided to, switch it up a little bit. I always feel it's important to kind of, not gonna say spice up, but always change up your routine in the gym, just so you're not doing the same stuff every day, so you don't get bored. You always keep it interesting, right? So today I'm going to be showing you guys what my chest exercise or my chest workout looks like. This is how I've started to grow. I would say I have a nice chest, right? Started to grow my chest. So if you like the video, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe, and catch a vibe, and let's get right to it. So as you can see, first exercise is going to be bench press. We are going to be doing 10 sets of 10. Before we even get this started or any of the exercises started, we're going to be doing warm-ups, whether you want to do push-ups, you take a small plate, you swing it around, get those muscles warm. This is what I do, in a better, more controlled fashion, but this is what I do. And then I would also recommend starting with just a bar, no weight on it, so you can feel comfortable, get the right feel for it, so you're not too far forward, you're not too far back. The arms are at a decent height, so you want to make sure everything is good for you. So when you do get the weight on, you're ready to go, right? So when you start doing your actual working sets, make sure you start at a decent weight. Remember, we're doing 10 sets of 10 reps. So don't go ahead and start off with 45 or 25 if you're not going to be able to gradually work up in weight. So start at a decent weight to help keep track of what set you're on. What I do is do 2 sets at a time, then add more weight. So whether I start off with a 45 plate or whatever it may be, I do 2 sets, then I'll put more weight on, do another 2 sets, put more weight on, do another 2 sets, and so forth. Now, if the weight does get a bit heavy, feel free to rack it. Try to bang out. Like what I like to do is I like to try to get at least 5 or 6 to 8. Let's go with 6 to 8 per first set. If it gets too heavy for me, I'll re-rack it, take 15, 30 seconds, and then I'll try to bang out those remaining extra to finish that set. Remember, we have 2 more exercises, so you don't want to completely burn yourself out on this first exercise, but it is supposed to be challenging at the same time. Alright, y'all, so next is going to be dumbbell press, incline dumbbell press. The regular bench press was to work the middle of your chest. This is going to be working your upper chest. Once again, we're going to be doing 10 sets of 10 reps, totaling 100, total reps. So gradually building up in weight, we're trying to get to not your max, but something that you can controllably put up 10 times at the end. For your last set, something that is decently challenging for you, but you want to be able to put it up 10 times. If you need to break it down into 2 sets per set, if that makes sense, it does make sense, but if you get it, if you need to break it up into 2 sets per set, feel free to do so, but make sure we're totaling each set to 10 reps. Alright, y'all, so next exercise is going to be cable fly. We already did our middle chest, we already did our upper chest. Now we're going to be working on our lower chest. So to do that with cable flies, we're going to be starting from the top, work from the bottom. When you work from the bottom, go to the top, you're working on your upper chest. And when you start in the middle, stay in the middle, you work on your middle chest. So like I said, we're going to be starting from the top, ending at the bottom. Now, it is going to be hard to gradually go up in weight just because, you want to make every single set matter and count. So you don't want to start at 10 if that's not going to be a challenge. Then go 20 and 30, 40. So what I'll do is I'll like start with 40s or 50s, and then I'll do 5 sets of that, and then I'll go up to 60, and then I'll do like 3 sets of that, or finish at 70, however I'm feeling. But I'll do more sets with higher weight, similar to what I would do for the previous 2 exercises. And one tip that I would suggest doing when you do that final set, and it is heavier weight, instead of starting all the way out here, and, trying to work inwards like that, I would, get your weights, tuck it in, get your weight, tuck it in, and then there's 2 things you can do from here. You could either start here and go straight down, or you could start here and like push it out, and then start it that way. I would not, start with the heavier weights. I would not try to start straight from all the way out here and then go in 10 times. Probably tear something. So better safe than sorry, right? All right, y'all, so last exercise, or if you want to look at this as a burnout, it's up to you. Regardless, lastly, we are going to be doing push-ups. So to make this a little bit interesting, we are going to be doing 20 push-ups on the minute, every minute for 5 minutes. So totaling to 100 push-ups. So this is, if you worked hard enough in those last previous exercises, this is not supposed to be easy, but it's more of a challenge. I guess you could look at it that way. So yeah, I've never done this before. I figured, why the hell not, right? So always need to push yourself, start doing things you never did, have some fun, all right? No, I would definitely pace yourself while doing this. You don't want to try to bang out 20 every single time. What I like to do is like my first 3, I'll do like 20 at the same time. Or when I really start to feel it, then I'll start breaking it down. So I'll do like 10 and then give myself a quick 15-second break, look at the time, see what time I'm at, and then I'll, bring out the other 10 or 10, 5 and 5, however I'm feeling. So if you need to, go ahead and pace yourself throughout this last exercise so you can make it all the way through. see by the last one, I couldn't, because it's my first time doing it right, so I tried, to take this on. It's not easy, as you can see, but, even that last one, if you can't hit the 5 minutes, just finish that last 20 out, finish that exercise. Alright y'all, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. 4 exercises, 400 reps. That's how I'm starting to grow my chest. It's just my chest day. Later, I'll probably do full body. So if you enjoyed, give it a like. Let me know if you guys try it out. Let me know in the comment section. Other than that, enjoy y'all day. Peace.